His name is Stoli Liti, and he joins us now on the Oakland County Megacast. Stoli, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Pleasure.
So how are you? How's your team at Prime 29 been doing?
We're doing very well. Everybody's very positive about the reopening. They can't wait to get back and service our community and our customers. We're happy. We're ready. We have been working really hard in the past 2 weeks to put together training manuals and put together a very detailed plan of how we're going to handle the guests from the moment they walk through the door till the moment they leave the restaurant. We have also been in regular contact with the health department and making sure that we're. It was very interesting that one of them was they do not recommend wearing gloves in case our customers do see that and they get worried. The health department recommends to always. This is only for front of the house. The kitchen, of course, always has to wear gloves per.
So just a moment. We just
regulations, but the front.
So we seem to have lost your video, Stoli. We'll take a quick moment and let you get back on there. Stoli Liti, the owner of Prime 29 Steakhouse in West Bloomfield, joining us on the Megacast. His video is now back. We'll check back in with him. Stoli, can you still hear us?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, we can see you now.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. So you've made some changes. You've been going through a lot of training with your staff over at Prime 29. As far as in-house changes, we've seen we're co-hosting today's show. I'm co-hosting today's show with Dave Scott, who's over at another restaurant in the local area, and they've made some significant changes to their layout and how they align customers in their restaurant. What changes are underway, and what will people be expecting to see when they go back to Prime 29 Steakhouse this week?
Well, they'll be expecting each table will be 6 feet apart. We have 50% occupancy than we had previously before. We do have lines outside the restaurant. It's fortunate that this is happening now in the summertime, to where they can kind of go down the in case of not good weather situation. Even though the area is covered, we recommend that they are waiting in the car, and we'll call them on the reservation when the table is ready for them. But we have signage to direct them in our waiting areas. We're going to block the front to where our customers are now directed in the bar area to be treated as a reservation. So we would be walking the bar area as a reservation rather than allowing them to freely walk to the bar area in order to keep safety of our customers. We have indicated to our staff members to make sure that when they do see our customers getting up from the table, to make sure that they're wearing their masks at all time. That is recommended as well. But yes, as far as layout, we'll put signs out, we'll put signs at the door, we'll have signs on the table letting our customers know what we're doing to stay safe and what we need their cooperation and staying safe. So we'll have that available for them about their experience. We'll have a QR code in each table frame, table tent, to make sure that they don't use. Unfortunately, it's not as romantic, as beautiful as before, but we are going to be using disposable menus at this time.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear that you're making those changes. So right now, just one last question. We got a lot of people on the show today, so we got to move right along. What can the community do right now to help restaurants like yours recover? Just quickly, we only have about 30 seconds.
I would say to please follow the guidelines set by the governor and the CDC. We are going to list those requirements as wearing masks at all times, besides being at the table. Also, what I would ask for them is everything right now, it is time consuming because we have to take proper steps. Like after table leaves, we have to sanitize them before we get another table set and so forth. So please be patient with us during these times. We are trying to follow all the steps. We're trying to make this second nature for us at the moment to make sure that we keep you safe. I would say patience and a little bit of understanding will go a long way, and our team will really appreciate it during this times until we get the hang of it, and then we should be fine here in about a week or 2 weeks. But now we're going to take a little more time, like everything else, just to make sure that we're focused and we're paying attention. We're following all steps necessary, and management will be on the floor to make sure that those steps are being so patience and a little bit of understanding is all we're asking, and we're welcome them with open arms, even though we can't hug them.
That's great to hear. Thank you very much for joining us today. Stoli Liti, the owner of Prime 29 Steakhouse in West Bloomfield.